Today, host Craig Melvin accuses The Voice's Blake Shelton of retiring from show as a gimmick and insists he'll be back. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Today's show host Craig Melvin makes a shady pass at The Voice coach Blake Shelton on the morning show. During Tuesday's episode of Today, Craig accused Blake of retiring from The Voice as a gimmick. On today's show, NBC anchors Shinelle Jones, 44, Dylan Dreyer, 41, and Craig, 43, sat down with former The Voice coach John Legend, 44. After the Today third hour, hosts explored John's escapades at the 2023 Oscars party, Shinelle pivoted the conversation to the singing reality competition. Shinelle began to explain that though she knew that the EGOT winner was taking a break from this season of The Voice, she wanted to discuss Blake with him, especially since it's the last season that the country music star will be a coach on the NBC show. Niall Horan yells he'll come to blows with Voice rival Blake Shelton. "We really loved doing the show. It's been such a family experience for us, especially with Blake," John told the Today team. "Blake's been there since the very beginning. He's been the heart and soul of The Voice for so long. We're all gonna miss the fact that he's not gonna be on the show. It's pretty crazy. I can't imagine The Voice without him. He says this is gonna be his last season, so we wish him the best." Emily Ratajkowski looks red hot in bikini after showing off Valentine's range. Before the A-lister wrapped up his statement, Craig intervened, calling out Blake's decision to end his role on The Voice. "I think the whole thing might be a gimmick," Craig proposed to his disbelieving co-hosts and John. He expounded after Shinelle asked him what he meant, explaining that he believed Blake was gonna pull a Tom Brady. John didn't dismiss the possibility that Blake might come back for one more year. However, he did emphasize how much he'd be missed on the show. Blake's farewell. Blake recently announced that he would no longer be a coach on the show after this upcoming season. In an interview, he recently revealed the real reason he's stepping away from the show. During an appearance on Today, he confessed that he had contemplated leading the show for a few years. The Oklahoma native noted, however, that he was concerned about leaving everybody in a bind, so he stayed. "I think I was close to calling it a day right when COVID hit," he told host Carson Daly, 49, on the show. "And then, because of COVID, I didn't want to walk away from the show and leave everybody in a bind. I mean, this show changed my life. I'll stay here until the world kind of gets back to normal again." Blake also opened up to Carson about how the show changed his life. He shared, "I met my wife, Gwen Stefani, on this show. It's changed my life in every way it possibly can from a personal standpoint." New FACS. While Blake is no stranger to The Voice's judging table, they are joined by newcomers Chance and Niall Horan, 29. Chance told NBC Insider, "I wanted to be a coach on The Voice because I like giving platforms to young artists, especially people who are already seasoned in their trade and know what they're doing but just need the right spotlight. I wanted to be a part of the process. Competition amongst the coaches is probably Kelly cause she's a seasoned vet. She's won a bunch of times and people just gravitate towards her cause they know she's been in a competition. She's mega famous." Similar to Chance, Niall thinks Kelly is his biggest competition as well. The One Direction alum commented, "My biggest competition this year is definitely Kelly. We have very similar tastes in music and the same kind of taste in voices. The world of television is no stranger to big personalities, dramatic exits, and unexpected returns." But when beloved TV host Craig Melvin weighed in on Blake Shelton's supposed retirement from NBC's The Voice, his comments stirred up curiosity and speculation. During a recent interview, Melvin, known for his candidness, accused Shelton of exiting the show not for genuine reasons, but as part of a gimmick. This playful accusation has quickly captured the attention of fans and fellow celebrities alike, leading many to wonder whether Shelton's departure is truly permanent or if he's simply setting the stage for a highly anticipated comeback. While appearing on an episode of Today alongside co-hosts Hoda Kotb and Savannah Guthrie, Craig Melvin didn't hold back when discussing Blake Shelton's recent announcement regarding his departure from The Voice. Shelton, who has been a fixture on the show since its debut in 2011, recently revealed that season 23 would be his last. His decision shocked many fans, as Shelton's tenure on the series has been a central part of its success over the years. However, Melvin cast doubt on Shelton's claim, saying that the timing and manner of the announcement felt more like a publicity stunt than a heartfelt exit. "I think we've seen this kind of thing before," Melvin remarked. I wouldn't be surprised if Blake Shelton comes back after a season or two. It's all part of the gimmick. It's the classic "I'm leaving, but wait for me" move that keeps the audience on their toes. Blake Shelton's departure from The Voice is undeniably a significant moment in the history of the show. Shelton has not only been a coach on the series but also a fan favorite, known for his wit, charm, and larger-than-life personality. Over the years, he has helped to shape the show's identity, offering his mentorship to countless contestants, including some who went on to have successful careers in music. Shelton's chemistry with fellow coaches, especially Gwen Stefani, whom he married in 2021, has also been a major draw for audiences. Shelton's exit announcement came at a time when many fans were already speculating about his future with the series. As a country music superstar with a thriving career outside of The Voice, the idea of him stepping away from the show to focus on other ventures seemed plausible. Yet, Melvin's comments throw a wrench into that narrative, suggesting that Shelton's retirement might not be as definitive as it seems. Craig Melvin's suggestion that Shelton's retirement could be a gimmick is not entirely without merit. After all, the world of television is no stranger to unexpected twists and turns designed to keep the public engaged. Television networks and personalities are constantly working to keep their audiences guessing, and the drama surrounding a big name like Blake Shelton has the potential to generate massive buzz. Historically, many stars have announced their departures from long-running shows only to return after a brief hiatus. Whether it's due to a contract negotiation, creative reasons, or the simple desire to remain in the public eye, these kinds of dramatic exits are often followed by even more dramatic comebacks. Shelton, with his undeniable popularity, is certainly capable of pulling off such a move. His return could even be seen as a way to increase ratings and rejuvenate the show's dynamic, especially if the current season struggles to find a fitting replacement for his spot. As of now, Blake Shelton has not publicly responded to Melvin's accusation. However, it's clear that the star is excited about his future outside of The Voice. In his announcement about leaving the show, Shelton expressed his gratitude for the opportunity to be a part of such an influential platform. He also acknowledged how much the show had impacted his life, both professionally and personally, particularly in terms of the relationships he has built with the other coaches and for a long time, and it's been an incredible ride. But after much thought, I've decided it's time for me to step away and focus on other projects, Shelton said in his statement. It wasn't an easy decision, but it feels like the right one for me at this point in my career. Still, with Melvin's teasing comments lingering in the air, it seems that the mystery of Shelton's departure may not be settled anytime soon. Fans continue to wonder if he is truly done with the show or if this is just a temporary break before he returns in some capacity. While Blake Shelton's departure marks the end of an era for The Voice, it also opens the door for new talent and fresh dynamics among the coaching panel. The show has seen a variety of coaches over the years, including Alicia Keys, John Legend, Kelly Clarkson, and Nick Jonas, each of whom has brought their own unique perspective to the show. As Shelton bows out, the producers of the series will likely be considering how to keep the show vibrant and exciting without the familiar face of one of its most iconic coaches. While fans are undoubtedly going to miss Blake Shelton, the series has a proven track record of adapting to changes in the lineup. Whether or not Shelton returns after his retirement is still up in the air, but one thing is for certain. Audiences are eager to see what comes next for both the star and the show. If there's anything that reality television has taught us, it's that nothing is ever really permanent and anything is possible when it comes to the big stage. Blake Shelton's retirement from The Voice may or may not be the final chapter in his time on the show, but Craig Melvin's playful accusation has added an extra layer of intrigue to the story. Is Shelton truly leaving, or is this just a calculated move to generate buzz and keep fans guessing? While only time will tell, one thing is for sure. The world of television is never short on drama, and the public's fascination with Blake Shelton and his relationship with The Voice is far from over. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.